Growing up in Camden, it's kind of hard. Everybody's poor. No one has a lot of money. Growing up, I had a brother and a sister. He's always been there for me. They just always been like loving me. My mom's always been there for me. Without her, I wouldn't be in the position I am right now. We didn't have a lot of things at our house. Like I said before, we're poor. So, but we did have a basketball. And that's all I did in my free time when I was outside. Just playing basketball. Because down the street there was a court. So just, playing people, playing my brother's friends. First I would always start losing, then they didn't let me play. And then I just kept being better and better. And they let me play, and I just ended up being better than all of them. And so basketball has really been my life since, I was a little kid. In middle school, I got cut from 7th and 8th grade team because my grades weren't good. And because I guess I was causing trouble. And they didn't want that for my school. So I really, when the start of high school, I really straightened up, got my act together, and tried to do the best grades I could because I know if I didn't have good grades, then I couldn't go D1, which was always my dream. I guess 9th grade, I made varsity freshman year, played a decent amount of time. I don't know, I guess I was recognized by coaches around the league or around the country or something, I don't know. And then 10th grade, I went to some camps. 11th grade was probably the prime of my career. We won the state championship, and we went to nationals, but we ended up losing. Senior year, we went to the state championship game, and it was honestly like the craziest game I've ever played in. There's this guy on the other team who's also going D1, but I'm not sure where he went. But he was talking trash, getting in my head the whole game. I was playing such a bad game. It was getting in my head. Missed like most of my shots. He played good defense. At the end of the game, it was tied like 70 apiece. And he had the ball, went down the court, drove over me, scored. So I had the ball. They were up by 2 with about like 7 seconds left. So I get the pick, but I wasn't open. So I had to, cross over and then step back. I scored and we won. After the game, the recruitment process really started to keep going for me and going. Bunch of coaches calling me, coming over my house, workouts I had to do. One in particular coach that talked to me, Coach K, really impactful dude, awesome dude. Talked to me, just really wanted me to come to Duke. Thought that I could have an impact not only in my basketball career, but also in my career as a student and after basketball, because basketball eventually will stop. Went to Duke, worked out, and just found that I just fell in love with it, and just ended up going to Duke. First, probably 10-ish games at Duke my freshman year. Best basketball I've ever played. Put up mad buckets. Averaged around 20, 25 points a game, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. Everybody thought I was going to go number 1 in the drafts, but I remember this game against Wake Forest. Go up for a layup, come down on my knee wrong, tear my ACL on my right knee. And that was really hard for me because I knew basketball was really my life, and I didn't know what I was going to do without basketball. So I just kept training, kept working hard when I was recovering, and just tried to go back even stronger and better next year. When I come back my sophomore year, my second game back, I re-tear my ACL, and doctors just said I can't play again. When the doctors told me that I couldn't ever play again, that was really rough. I just sat and I'm gonna be honest, I just cried. Like I said before, it was my life. I always had a vision that I was gonna go to the NBA, and then when I went to Duke, really thought that was gonna come true. It's really hard. I had no other direction in my life. Basketball was my only direction, and it just blew up in my face. Finished my years at Duke, graduated, topped my class, somehow amazing. Got a degree in sports management, and then from there, I just kept working, trying to be a coach. Now I'm assistant coach at Georgia Southern.